Hey everybody, Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision as we catch up with our coaches this week and spring season in full swing right now. I tell you what, a great weekend for our men's lacrosse team, and joining us is their head coach, Mitch Shafer. And, you know, I'm going to say great because when you look at the result against Colorado Mesa, the number 10 team in the country, you throw that first period out, that's probably some of the best lacrosse we've played in program history against them last Thursday, and then a great win down at Wheeling Jesuit over the weekend. Talk about, you know, the 1-1 start, but just really some great stuff out of our guys.
Yeah, you know, we'll talk about that first game in Colorado Mesa, you know, ranked number 10 coming in. And, you know, you're right. You throw out that first quarter, and it's a whole different ball game. You know, I think the guys came in and were a little bit nervous. You know, again, pretty young, you know, and facing a pretty good team like Colorado Mesa was. You know, I think they're a little bit anxious as well. You know, you kind of get that nerves out, and you get to the second quarter, and we started playing some Saints lacrosse, and you know, I'm proud of them. I mean, you know, previous seasons, and I know we talked about this, previous seasons we go down like that and it's over. You know, and these guys showed so much fight, so much heart, you know, and I'm so proud of them, you know, and then to kind of rally back and get our, you know, our heads back under us and, you know, go on the road and play Wheeling Jesuit, a team that's been around for a little bit now and a team that, you know, I'm pretty familiar with playing back in college. And, you know, that's a talented group. You know, they got some Canadian guys down there and they can put the ball in the back of net, you know, and our guys settled down, you know, went to work, and it was a legit business trip, and, you know, and they I think they let that fire out, and that we put up 24, and, you know, it was a great feeling, and I know our guys now gain a lot of confidence from that. But, you know, overall, a good first two games, you know, love to be 2-0, but we definitely won some other battles.
No doubt about it. I think first off, you know, Jake Sosha, what a great job defensively for you guys. Defensive Player of the Week for the GLVC. Just really doing some terrific stuff for you guys on the field.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that stands out. You know, lengthy at 6'4". You know, he's one talented kid. You know, hardworking. That doesn't go unseen. You know, he shows up every single day. One of the leaders down there. One of the leaders of our team. You know, I can't say enough about that kid. You know, coming from a hotbed area in Syracuse. You know, he's grown up playing with some of the best, you know, better teams around the country at the high school level, and you know, he's brought that kind of competitiveness and that edge to, you know, to our team, and you know, I love what he's doing. He's continuing to grow, so I'm proud of him and well deserved.
Well, I know another guy you're proud of, and he's got your last name, so he better be doing some great stuff. You know, Luke, what a unbelievable day for him on Sunday, and you know, we talk about honors. He's going to get national honors this week.
Yeah, you know, I can't say enough about that kid. I said this before, but not many people can say they look up to their younger brother. That kid does it all on the field. You know, he leads by example off the field. I mean, he just loves to work. He loves the game. You know, he was 2 points shy from tying the NCAA record with 18 points in a game. I mean, I've seen some points, but 16 is a lot of points. And to be honest with you, at the end of the game, I had no idea. Right. You know, all the guys were playing so well, and everybody was involved. I didn't even see it, so it was kind of one of those lone scene 16-point games. But, you know, it's well-deserved. You know, he fights every single day in practice. Such a hard-working kid. You know, and I'm happy for him. Yeah, he'll probably be getting some honors here. And, you know, again, it's something that he's going to help put Maryville on the map, you know, along with awards like Jake Sosha getting. And, you know, again, it's just two individuals kind of setting the mark and setting the stone for what we want to do and accomplish.
No doubt about it. This weekend, Walsh comes into town. You know, you get 6 days off, but then Walsh comes in, and this is another team. Been around for a little bit. Can cause you some issues, especially on the offensive side. They can score as well.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, again, they're coached very well, and it's gonna be a fight. You know, so we have to have a good week of preparation, and definitely got to understand that. Hey, like, you know, let's get our first big winning streak in our program history going, and that started this past weekend. And you know, Walsh is going to come in hungry. Their first game of the year. You know, luckily we got a couple under our belt, so we can settle in and play our game, but it's going to be a test for sure. And then we obviously got another team coming in, Lincoln Memorial, on Monday. They got a new head coach very well, comes from a top program in Division II, you know, and they're going to be ready as well. So we got our hands full. We definitely have to have a great week, and you know, hopefully we can come away with two big wins, and it'd be awesome to be sitting at 3-1 after this week. So.
Awesome stuff, buddy. Good luck this weekend. We'll talk to you next week.
Hey, thanks, Jim.
Mitch Shafer joins us once again. Walsh on Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock, right here at Maryville Field. You'll be able to follow the action. We'll have live stats for you. Just go to MaryvilleSaints.com, click on the men's lacrosse schedule link, and there'll be the link right there for the live stats. Monday afternoon, 1 o'clock, Lincoln Memorial comes in. Same deal. We'll have live stats. If Mother Nature cooperates with us, we'll try to do our video streaming, but we'll keep you posted on that on our Twitter feed at Maryville Saints. For Coach, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints.